Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about 1688 Chinese shopping app. In this video, I will show you on how to cancel order and get your money back completely on 1688 without any stress. This is going to be a complete step-by-step walkthrough on the refund process after you cancel order and you get your money back 100%. Let me show you how. But before we dive into tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafia. Let me show you how. Very first thing you want to do is to go ahead after opening your 1688 app, go ahead and click on here. And you are here. Next thing you want to do right here is to go ahead and locate the order that you want to cancel and get your money back. So it can be here or here. Any of the two options, you can cancel order and get your money back. So here, this is order you paid for, but yet to be shipped. And I'm going to use the order that I have right here as an example. So I'm going to open up this particular point right here and then scroll down right here. And then this particular order here, I'm going to refund 492 yuan. But before that, before you can ask for this type of refund, you must have contact with the seller. So once you contact with the seller and they ask you to proceed with the cancellation and get the refund, that is the next thing. The next thing you want to do is to make sure you come to these sections right here and locate the order right here. So here we're going to start the refund process, and this sum of 492 yuan will be successfully returned back to my Alipay account without any stress, because Alipay was used as a means of payment to this particular store on 1688. So let's get started. But before we dive into tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure a link on 1688, Taobao, or Pinduoduo, or iDoFish, or JD.com, or any Chinese e-commerce app or website, or you want me to fund your Alipay account or your WeChat wallet, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more useful tutorial, tips and tricks about China importation business like this. So with that being said, let's get started. Next thing I'm going to do here, so before we start the refund process, we need to screenshot this part right here to show that the order have not been shipped. So I'm going to simply scroll to the top right here so that the only thing that we capture is going to be this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this part, because we are going to need this as an evidence. Next thing I'm going to do right here is go ahead and click on here. And the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here. And this is going to pump up right here. First thing first, you have to state the reason why you're asking for a refund. Go ahead and click on here. Then you have to choose the reason that is applicable to your refund process right here. However, if you cannot understand some of the language right here, because everything was written in Chinese, it's advisable to translate. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and simply make a screenshot. And the next thing I'm going to do is to exit from my 1688. Then I will go ahead and open my Chrome browser. Then this time around, I'm going to make use of Google Lens. For that, go ahead and click on this camera icon. Then go ahead and select the screenshots. Then go ahead and choose translate. Boom. Now we have different options right here. Then don't want to buy it. That's the first option. Poor product quality, size does not match, out of stock, color difference, late delivery, seller refused to ship, incorrect address or phone number, wrong product price reduction, or less use of discount. So in my own end, it is a wrong product. So I'm going to go ahead and select wrong product, and I'll come back right here. And this is the option that describes my refund. I'm going to select on that. Having select on that, go ahead and click on here. And the next thing we want to do is to go ahead and then simply click on this camera icon to upload the order page. So for that, this is the order page right here. I will click on upload. So you can see successfully upload Lastly, we go to enter a simple sentence right here. So I'm going to access from my 1688 this time around. Then go ahead and make use of Google Translate. We open my Google Translate right here. However, if you have not been using Google Translate before and you are an importer, you are missing out. Google Translate is a free app that allows you to translate from one language to another language. You can get the app download on your Android from Play Store, on App Store, or for your iPhone. It is a free app. So once you download and install the app, set your primary language and your translation language. I'm going to enter the text right here and say, kindly confirm my refund request and I will reorder for the right product. Just like so. The next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here to copy this text. Next thing I'm going to do is to exit from here and come back to my 1688. Click on here now. And then what we want to do now is to paste the text that we just copied right here. I'm going to paste the text right here. Now successfully paste. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, you can see the text has been successfully pasted right here. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here to submit my refund request. Successfully submitted the refund request right here, just like what you see right here. Now it's going to take the supplier 24 hours to respond to this particular refund request. However, if the supplier did not respond within 24 hours, system will automatically do it. The next thing I'm going to do is to screenshot this part. I will send it to the store to fast track my refund process. For that, I'm going to simply screenshot this part right now. Having made a screenshot, the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here, start chatting with them. Just like so, you can see a refund request notification right here. And this is my chat with them right here. Just like what you see right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this plus sign right here. Click on the image icon and go ahead and look for that particular screenshot and send it to them. Then I will go ahead and come back in right here to copy the same message. Come back to the 1688 right here, paste this chart and send it to them, just like so. So if they are available, you can see they are available online and quickly respond to my chart right here. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to simply track the reform progress. I'm going to go back right here. By the time I refresh, you can see it right here that they have approved the refund right here, just like what you see right here. So lastly, I'm going to go ahead and go back and refresh this page also. The product will no longer be found right here, just like what you see right here. I'm going back again and then refresh my account to find out that the product is no longer found right here. Okay. Now, lastly, I will go ahead and exit from my 1688 and open up my Alipay right here. Open up my Alipay just to confirm the refund was successful. Having opened up my Alipay, next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and click on here. Click on message. Just like so. Next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and simply click on notifications right here. Just like so, you can see refund notice successfully refunded back to my Alipay. It's that simple. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks about how to source and ship products from China using 1688, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video.